Hi everyone. I'm just going to try and find this over here on my computer. And I just want to make sure this is in view. If the whole thing is in view. I'm going to put this camera back just a little bit. And maybe that will help. So I'm going to find this on my computer too. So that way I'll be able to answer your questions. Hi, Sue. I see one person is here. I just am going to pull this up on my computer and make it big enough so that I can actually see. Hi, Cindy. Hi, I see Lisa's here too. Cindy, you're a newbie. Yay, we're so happy to have you. Today I don't have my camera on me. I just have it down to Project Cam just because I thought it'd be easier today than messing with the camera and everything. And right here, I have got our 103 Quick and Easy Christmas Crafts book. Now, it is a digital ebook. This is a print copy. We offer some of our ebooks print on demand, but this one is 150 pages, so it would just be not cost effective at all. It would, just the printing alone would be almost $30. But I wanted you guys to see this. I am doing a project out of here, but this is a book from Joe Pearson. Joe, as many of you may know, was the spokesperson for Michaels for, oh my goodness, over 20 years. So this book is filled with her craft projects and some of her friends' projects. So I know I have a couple of them in there. Lisa has a couple. But it has 103 quick and easy. When I say quick and easy, they are. Like Joe created these beautiful Christmas trees out of old jewelry. And then these ornaments out of sequins and beads and pins. So Lisa will put the link in here for you if you're interested in getting this. It is $12.97. And I just wanted to share with you, flip through the pages and show you some of the beautiful projects that are in here. They all come with a picture, the materials, and the instructions. I'm going to move this to the side so you can see the whole thing. Hi, Rebecca. Hi, Cindy. Thanks for joining. Hi, Maria. So this is filled with 103 quick and easy craft projects for Christmas. And this is the one that I'll be showing you today. It is a snowman pin, and he is so quick and easy to make. But I don't know if many of you have ever seen our ebooks. I usually print out or have every ebook printed so that I have it because it's from us, and putting it all together, I love to have that project or the book itself. But like I said, this is 150 pages. And it's very expensive to do the print on demand. But I just wanted you guys to see all of the, or an assortment of the beautiful projects inside here. Aren't these just adorable? So if you're interested, Lisa's going to put the link in here for you. Or I see she already has. But I wanted to share that with you guys. And as you know, if you're joining us for the first time, my name is Ann Butler. I'm with Bella Crafts Publishing. My friend Lisa Rojas and I do a craft magazine 4 times a year that is free. It's a digital magazine, free to download. And we also do these ebooks. Like I said, this is a print copy, which we do print on demand for some of the smaller books because they're cost effective. When they get to be over 100 pages, it's not as easy to do. But I wanted you guys to see some of the projects in there. And I have a few of the projects here, like this little Christmas tree is in there. This gingerbread ornament is in there. A snowman ornament. Cute little angels. So there's a really big assortment of projects in there. But to share with you how to create this adorable snowman pin. And he's super cute. Thank you, Rebecca. Hi, Dorothy. Yes, Cindy, the magazine is always free to download. So all you have to do is sign up and it'll be delivered right to your inbox. But today I am going to share with you this adorable little snowman pin. And you can take and put it on a tag to give it as a gift, or you can put it on a box. You can put a ribbon on there. Lots of fun things you can do with this pin. And you don't even have to make it a pin. You could make it an ornament. And to create this, I start out with these little tiny wooden spoons. They do come in a larger size, which you could do and just adjust the hat a little bit. Or if you just had craft sticks, you could do it with craft sticks and it just won't have this shape. So to create this, before I actually get started, I want to remind everybody to like, share, and comment with the hashtag Bella Crafts on this video. And you'll be entered in for our giveaway next week. We are doing a prize package from Bella. And we put lots of goodies in there. And it's usually valued retail between $50 and $100. So make sure you enter for that. So to create this snowman, I start with these little wooden, I call them spoons. You know, they're like the little spoons you get with those little tiny ice creams in the frozen department of your store. And I paint it white. Now you can paint it white or you can paint it more of a beige. It depends if you want the snowman the color you want, so, because an antique one is fine too. So you don't have to have pure white by any means. So once you paint it, and I paint both sides, so it's finished on both sides, then you can take some brown paint and paint up the edges, or you can use some pigment ink. Pigment ink works really well on wood, and I just go right around the edges. It just kind of defines him a little bit. So it just kind of pulls him all together right there. And then you can take a micron pen or Sharpie. You want a fine point for this. And I go all the way around the edge with just some little lines and some little slashes, just adding a little bit to the character of the snowman. You can do dots, you can do squiggly lines. There's no rhyme or reason to this. It's just adding a little bit more to his personality is what I would say. And this is something you can do with your kids or grandkids. They could create these because they're so simple, and you know, if they made a mistake, just paint over it and do it again, or just go with it. So it's just little tiny stitching around there with the black. And then you want to create the face. And I am not an artist by any stretch of the imagination, but for the face, I just come down with a couple lines for eyebrows, and then I just do dots for the eyes. And then you do like a carrot nose, so I just do a triangle like this, and then I just put a couple little lines in there. And because I am not an artist, I do funny things. So like for the mouth, I'll kind of put two little lines here, and then I'll just kind of do a squiggly line. So that's how easy that face is. You know, there are rub-ons you can use, and you wouldn't even have to do all this detail. I just think it adds to the character of him. This would be fun to do with your neighbors. Yes, Dorothy, it would. And you babysit sometimes. So yes, this is a great project to do with kids. Hi, Lisa. I'm glad you're here. So what we've done so far is we have taken like a wooden, I call it a spoon, but they have all sorts of shapes. And I painted it, added a little bit of brown ink to the outside, and am drawing the snowman here. So what you want to do next is, I put a little heart down here, and then I just put a couple little lines so it looks like it's stitched on. And all of this is so easy to do. Now for the nose, you can take a marker or you can take paint and just color that in. And it's fine if you don't stay exactly within the lines, nothing to worry about. But I use orange for that. And then I use red, or you can use pink for the heart. And this is also cute with dimensional paint. So whatever you have, just use it to create these. So there's the little heart. Now you want to add some buttons. And I'm just going to use green here. And I'm just, okay, so the neck is right here. And I'm going to go down just a little ways from the neck. And I'm just going to draw 3 little buttons. And they don't have to be the exact same size. You're just making cute little buttons. After I do that, I'm going to come in and draw around it. You could have drawn these first and then colored them. But I'm going to draw around it and add 2 little dots for like the holes on the button. Like that. So this one, if you wanted to come in and color that the rest of the way, you can. So those are the buttons. Now, you could also use little tiny beads and attach them that way. So this is really something you can do with things you have. So there is the total snowman right there as far as the face and the body. So now you need to add a hat. And I use fleece. I cut a piece of the fleece, and I will take, and right here you can see, I'll turn it up about 1/4 of an inch. Let me see if you can see that. I'll fold one edge up about 1/4 of an inch, and I'll glue that down. And then I'll take and I'll glue along this whole side here. And this is about 3 or 4 inches. You don't need it that big, because I'm going to cut a little bit of that off. And then I'm going to take some glue and I just put these together, and you don't have to turn it inside out or anything. So I'm going to add just a little bit of glue here to close that up. And then I'm going to put some glue around the edge here, because we're going to stick this on his head. And you just stick it on his head, and you can go on either side, the right or the left. And then this Ultra Bond from Thermoweb is pretty fast drying. But I'm going to set this aside because I have another one. I'll just set it right there. Let that finish drying. Well, he's too far along. Okay, I think that's about ready. So you're going to want to tie off the hat, and then I pull it down and glue it to the edge here. You can use twine, but for the scarf, I just use a small checked fabric, and I tear the fabric to get those raw edges. So when I tear the fabric, I will pull some of the excess threads out of the sides there. And this is what I'll use. I have another piece here, I think, that isn't quite so. There, that one was kind of knotted up. So I'll use this thread right here that's from the fabric to tie off his hat. There we go. And I'm just going to double it up. And I'm going to determine how long I want the hat. So I'm going to tie it right about there. And like I said, you can use twine. It just kind of finishes off his hat a little bit. And then you pull it. And I'll knot this. So it's tight. And then I'll just trim off those little ends. And it's nice when you pull the threads and the threads are a different color than the hat, so you can actually see that. And then I'm going to take this hat and I'm going to maneuver it and adjust it. And then I'm going to glue it down here at the bottom of him. So I'm going to use some more of the Ultra Bond. And I'm going to put just a tiny bit of the glue on the back here. And then push that to the back a little bit. This is going to take a second, but I'm going to trim this also. Now, if you wanted, you could do little fringes on his hat. Here's one that's already dried. So then you're going to want to take, and this is too thick for the scarf. You want about 1/8 of an inch. And I'll cut these in strips and tear them. But when I have both sides already ripped, sometimes I can't get it to rip that small, but it's working. Okay, good. So when you rip your fabric, it rips on the straight of the grain, which is nice. And then you have all of these fun little fringed edges. And that's going to be his scarf. So I'm going to just take this, poke it through his hat, like that. Make sure it's flat in the back so it's not twisted or anything. There we go. And then I'm just going to tie it. So like I said, these are super fun, quick, and easy. And kids would love to make them. And they can put them on their Christmas packages. So you just tie it and then you just trim it the length you want. Now you can take and add just a titch of glue so that it's off to the side. Otherwise, you can leave it going off like that too, whichever you want to do. And then you would add a pin back to it if you wanted a pin. But aren't these quick and easy and just cute? So this one was done more in the antique white, and this one was done with the bright white. And here's one that the hat is shorter, and it's on the right side instead of the left. It doesn't have the pin back yet. And I put the heart down there just a little bit further, made the buttons bigger. So really, you can do just about anything you want with these to make them cute and adorable. And snowmen are fun no matter what, right? I mean, snowmen are just fun. So like I said, I use these little tiny spoon craft sticks. They have them bigger, so you could do it bigger and just, you know, put his hat down here a little bit further. Like, I don't have another piece, but you could put his hat down further and his face would be right there. So that would be cute too. Or you could use just craft sticks and they just wouldn't have this shape. Now, if you wanted to, you could just put a little gold thread and have that be an ornament too. It doesn't have to be a pin. I don't think, this would be a cute little ornament also. And it's cute also just on a box as a gift or on a tag. And like, this is just one of my digital stamps I made. It says, "Some of my best friends are flakes." So I printed that out and I just stapled it to it. This is just a tag that I inked the edges up and put on there. So a quick and easy craft that you can do to make as gifts. Use them for packaging, or have your kids or grandkids do them with you. I know they also have available, actual snowmen, wooden snowmen. These are a little bit more expensive, and these are so cheap. You can get like a huge package of them. So depending upon what you want, or like I said, just doing plain craft sticks also is something that would work. I'm going to look and see if there's any questions. I could use your seasonal set. One of my own plaid material out of plain cotton. Yes, Dorothy, I do have a set of seasonal background stamps. They're called background builders. And you could use that to stamp on white cotton to create your plaid. That's a perfect idea. Thank you so much for sharing. You're welcome, Cindy. I'm glad you guys liked it. It is just a cute and fun and quick and easy project. Add a loop and use it for an ornament. Yeah, that's a great idea, because lots of things you can do with this. Yes, Lisa, try this with your littles. It is easy and they'll have fun doing this. And like I said, markers, they like to play with markers, and it's just easy. The details are easy to do. And yes, it's a great way to use odds and ends. I will go through all of your guys' comments and answer any questions that you might have. But yeah, I just wanted to share this with you. It's a quick and easy project, and just put a little string on to have that be an ornament, or you can use it for on top of a package or to give as a gift as a pin. So lots of things you can do with these. They're just super cute, super fun and easy to create. And this is just one of the crafts inside our 103 Quick and Easy Christmas Crafts ebook with Joe Pearson. If you missed the beginning, this is a print copy that I made. We don't do this one print on demand because the cost is just too much. But this is available as a digital download. And Lisa put the link in here if you guys are interested in this at all. And I want to announce last week's winner, but also remember, if you like, share, and comment this video, you will be entered in the giveaway we're having next week. You want to put hashtag Bella Crafts so we can find your comments and your shares. And we are giving away a prize package from Bella. So we always put lots of nice goodies in there for you, and it's usually $50 to $100 package of goodies, whether it's stamps or inks or just a variety of things. So make sure you enter that and share this video with your friends so that they can see it too. But last week's winner for the CC Designs $25 gift card is Madge Brock. So Madge, I didn't see your name in here, but if you would reach out to us in the next 24 hours, you've won a $25 gift card for CC Designs, and they do fabulous stamps and dies. They were the sponsor of our lives from last week. So I hope you guys like this project, and I hope you guys give it a try. If you do, please put your projects in our Do You Love to Craft group. Lisa can put the link in here for you. We love to see everything that you guys are creating, and that is what we like to do. We like to share our love of crafting with all of you. So until next week, have fun and be creative. See you next week, guys. Bye.